Happy Friday. May 19th. I'm sorry if I'm kind of off balance. Um, I don't know why I came up with this subject that I'm going to speak about. But I came up with it. I don't know if I was like laying down or still up watching TV or just basically sleep. Cause sometimes I be sleep and I come up with dreams or thoughts in my head. So I came up with this thought, because I've been having a lot going on. So I came up with this. So y'all, this is what I came up with. When we break up with our ex boyfriends or our ex girlfriends, why do we get mad at them and hold them accountable of the reason why we broke up? Why do we hold on to something that's not there? Or hold on to something that we both know or we all know that the relationship wasn't going to last anyway? In reality, I think in life we want to just find a way to have somebody to blame for the things that happen in our relationship, or have somebody to hold on. You know, I don't think, to me, it's necessary for you to hold on to something that was never there. I know y'all saying, well, what is he saying? Why is he talking like this? I don't know why I'm talking like this. It just came to me in a spit moment. You know, um, I've been through a lot in my lifetime. I've been through a lot. I've been through. I did things to other people. Other people have done things to me, and I know what it's like to hold on to something that doesn't exist. Why I'm holding on to what happened in my relationship instead of taking responsibility of what happened in my relationship. Because by us holding on to something and making that other person responsible, it's not right. Because the reason why I say it's not right, because as just as much as you want to blame that individual, you just the blame is he or she. I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't blame nobody, but I'm saying this. Just know, if you blame somebody on the things that you doing, or you blame somebody on the things that he or she did, it's gonna come back in your relationship. It's gonna come back in your new relationship. I don't know, y'all. It took me this many times to realize that what's going on in my life. I mean, you know how you say that um the relationship in your life was already over before it even began. And I never thought I'd say this, but I constantly believe it now. The relationship was over way before I tried to work on it, or way before it began. The reason why I say that because I didn't work on my last relationship, and I didn't work on me. When you work on you and yourself, then you know what's going on with you. Well, first you have to work on you. That way you can take responsibility of what you did in your last relationship. And not only that you take I'm sorry, y'all, I'm talking too bad. Take responsibility in your last relationship. You can do what's right in your new relationship. But as long as you considering on holding on to the past, you're not hurting nobody but yourself. If you think you're hurting that individual, no, you're not. You're not. Because while you sitting there moping around thinking that he's hurting or she's hurting, do you know what they doing? They doing what's best for them, and that's living life. I mean, I know y'all saying, what took him this long to say that? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. And I don't know if I said this in my previous um blogs or videos or whatever you call it. I wanted to say this to do a blog for Sunday because I plan on do a blog for Sunday. But I wanted to just go on and do it now. That's what I wanted to do. So in reality, I think that we all have experienced some heartbreak. We all have experienced love, and we all respen- experienced. We just all experienced things that haven't went well or things haven't gone well. What do we do? Nothing. We pick the pieces up, throw on our face, and keep it moving. It's like it's like that movie. I'm trying to figure out what was that movie. What was the name of that movie? Assumptions. Yes, that was the name of that movie. With Tammy, the ones from Basketball Wives. She tried so hard to do what's right, but every time you turn around, her boyfriend or her husband were doing something wrong that made her be tarnished, made her brand be tarnished. You know, he was out there sleeping with different women, and this particular time he got caught up because he slept with a woman, not realizing it was a man, and this person came up dead. So that goes to show you when you think things are going well for you, they're not. It's just that God have his way of taking in control. He have his way of you realizing what you did wrong and what you did right. I mean, I'm just saying, you can do what you want to do. You're a grown person. You up in age. But I would suggest to do the right thing. I would suggest to not only live by God's prayer, but live by your prayer as well. And I also would suggest that stop holding on to the past and look up to the future. Well, y'all, I didn't really want to keep y'all on here too long. And I want to let y'all know. So next week, I'm gonna say next year. Excuse me, y'all. Next week, I will be doing YouTube content. Uh, I think this week is the 25th. If next week is the 25th, I will be doing YouTube content for a year. I will be doing YouTube content for a year. Um, I think I'll be doing YouTube content for a year. And I started off doing YouTube May the 25th. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, I started out doing YouTube videos and creating my own channel and doing content. May the 25th, 2022. So it'll be a, it'll be a year. So it will be next week it will be a year that I've been on here doing content and videos. Y'all, it has not been easy, y'all, but I'm very proud of myself. Because the reason why I say I'm proud of myself, I have reached a multiple standards. And I have created created boundaries for myself. Um, I don't now allow nobody to cross them boundaries. If they cross them boundaries, it's game over. But anyway, I want to say happy Friday, and I love all of y'all, and I hope y'all doing well this weekend. Don't forget to be safe, because it's a lot going on out there in that world. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just speaking so fast. That's just the way I speak. It's a lot going on out there in that world, and I just want y'all to be safe because without you, your family's gonna worry. So just be safe out there. I love y'all. Bye.